welcome back to What's the 411. Now we have stories that are popping. Well, actually, we're popping this story because we want to talk about the labels that have been put on women. Black women specifically, but really women like hoe, slut, bitch, tramp, stripper, heifer, mamie, right?
Yeah, mammy. Oh yeah,
right. All these things like
thought.
Yeah. Jump off. Like, it's just so many different names, and they're all
all it is pitting women against each other. Like, you know, she's that, so that means I'm somehow better. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think that's really the problem, is that a lot of times it's not just men who are saying this, which would be bad in and of itself. It's also women perpetuating it. Like, we're calling ourselves these names, and that's
because
terrible.
we don't see each other as one. We're pitted against each other, like you said. It's kind of we feel that there's no abundance and there's only room for one or two. So you need to kind of like paint my sister in a negative light so that I somehow shine, I guess.
Oh my gosh, this reminds me of something. And I wish I could remember her name right now. And she's like a reality TV star, and she's always getting on Amber Rose. Like, Amber Rose is like always naked, and I'm a real lady, and you know, this is how a real lady is.
Is that Kenya Moore? Her?
Not Kenya Moore.
Because Amber Rose has the thing too, the slut
walk. But that's her trying to take back the power from the word. So she's like, you know what? Let's claim it.
But you can't take back the power from the word. So this is what someone said to Amber Rose when she said that. They were like, well, Amber, if you're walking down the street with a police officer uniform, and I run up to you and I say, you know, officer, I need help, you're not going to say, just because I have this uniform on doesn't mean that I'm an officer, right? So when you're looking like kind of promiscuous, slutty, whatever the words are.
Oh my God, see, we back to labels though, you see?
We are back to labels.
We can't quite get rid of it.
So how do you get rid of it? Because think about it, there's really no getting rid of it. It's the situation where people say, oh, I can't wait till there's one world, right? I just looked at this video the other day. It's like, take the labels off. I'm not a black woman. You're not a black woman. You're not a woman. You're just a being. No, we always ask, where are you from? Where's your family from? But we always want to peg it. Why?
Because that's how the human brain is. That's what we want to do. Our brain likes to compartmentalize people.
No,
that's
babies,
for us
but babies don't do that. Babies don't do that. So that is learned behavior. Because you think about that. You see two babies, they're just playing together. One baby starts crying.
Because they have no awareness.
The other baby starts crying.
They have no awareness. But once they become conscious, then they know, oh, I'm a girl. And you're a boy, you know what I mean?
And now you play with this kind of toy, and but that's still learned.
Society.
So what if we didn't do that? What kind of society would we have?
Well, there is this guy who was like, this couple who were like, we are raising our children genderless. And seriously,
was it Will and Jada Smith?
Genderless, no. And they were like, you know,
them kids look crazy. Oh, that's a label, maybe. Sorry, they don't look crazy. You can't get away with it. Your daughter can dress like whatever.
No, but that's what they were doing. They were like, you know, we are going to let them just choose what they want, and we're not giving them genders and giving them gender neutral names and all that, and letting them choose.
So when they go to school, they're being looked upon as a girl or boy. So what happens? They homeschooled and all that stuff?
I don't know what they're doing beyond just like, we're not giving them genders. Let them choose naturally what they are attracted to.
You know, a label that we as black women wear with pride, strong black woman.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Strong black woman.
Yes.
But then what does that mean? To me, it kind of means being self-sacrificing and putting everyone and their feelings before yours, so that you can handle all this stuff, like the virtuous woman in the Bible, right? All this stuff first, and she kind of is last. And what I'm finding out, that us being women, being strong black women, we are suffering health, cancer, crazy rate, as opposed to our white counterparts.
Right.
Cancer is killing us, record numbers. Diabetes, obesity,
heart disease.
Yeah, we're bosses, but we don't take it back and put it on ourselves. We don't make ourselves first. In other cultures, that's permitted.
Right. But for so long, we had to be strong for so many other people. I mean, even going back even to slave times, before, you know, even before, you know, coming from Africa and wherever we were coming from, it was always like, you know what? I got to be strong. My man got killed, sold off, what have you. I have to be the backbone of the family. I have to be the backbone of the community, and it's just perpetuated that. As our men go to jail, or as our men are being,
but
killed.
Do we need to be so strong right now? Still, why? What is that?
It's hard to let that go.
Let it go.
It's hard to let that go, and even still, I read something the other day which said that finally Black people are seeking out therapists more than they have in the past, which is a great step forward. Because for a long time we were like, no, that's for crazy people.
Church. We just go to church. I pray.
Jesus will heal you. Yes, and that's it. And I'm like, that's not enough.
We want you to shed the labels. We want you to reevaluate everything that you thought was true and make yourself first. We here at What's the 411 are a bunch of girl power going on here, and
call yourself whatever you want.
We're trying to rethink it.
Yeah.
We just wanted to make you think about it.
Yes.